The story of the man who woke up and found himself the Emperor of Russia without prior knowledge. Alexandrovich, welcome to your channel, Educate in Minutes. During the month of March 1917, the Russian Empire was shaken by a revolution that ended with the overthrow of the Russian Tsar, Nicholas II, who had taken over the rule of the country since the beginning of November 1894, succeeding his father, Alexander III. The Russian Revolution broke out on March 8, 1917, in protest against the severe food shortages, deteriorating living conditions, and high losses on the Eastern Front in World War I, according to what Al-Arabiya reported. In the face of continued protests and pressure exerted on him by his advisors and the military leadership, Nicholas II agreed in mid-March 1917 to abdicate the throne of Russia in favor of his son Alexei, who was 12 years old at the time. He abdicated the throne, but only hours later, Tsar Nicholas II retracted this decision, as his advisors advised him to nominate another name instead of his son Alexei, who suffered from hemophilia. According to Nicholas II's aides, the 12-year-old child at the time was unable to manage the country's affairs due to his illness and his intense need for his parents to be there to help him. With the possibility of the exile of both Tsar Nicholas II and his wife Alexandra, many demanded that the name of the new Emperor of Russia be changed. Faced with this situation, Nicholas II yielded to the demands of his advisors and agreed to abdicate the throne of Russia in favor of his younger brother, Mikhail Alexandrovich, who was 36 years old at the time, instead of his son Alexei, granting him the title of Michael II. On the morning of March 15, 1917, Michael woke up to find himself Emperor of Russia without prior knowledge, as his brother Nicholas II had not informed him of the matter before his appointment. Michael's accession to the throne of Russia sparked mixed reactions. While some welcomed his appointment, others rejected it and considered it a circumvention of the revolution. Rejection of the throne. At the same time as he heard the news of his appointment as Emperor of Russia, Mikhail learned of the arrival of an official delegation, led by the Speaker of the Duma, Parliament, Mikhail Rodzianko, and ministers such as Prince Georgy Lvov and Alexander Kerensky, to conduct consultations about the future of the country. In addition, the meeting continued for hours, during which everyone discussed the possibility of the Petrograd Soviet opposing Mikhail's accession to the throne. In addition, Kerensky convinced the new Russian emperor of the necessity of abdicating power. Mikhail's time at the helm of Russia lasted only about 16 hours. On March 16, 1917, the latter rejected the proposed position, stressing that he would not ascend the throne of Russia unless he obtained the support of the Russian people through a referendum. Shortly after his rejection of the throne, Mikhail Alexandrovich was arrested and spent more than a year moving between several detention centers, the last of which was in the city of Perm, more than 1,000 kilometers east of Moscow. In the midst of the Russian Civil War, the Bolsheviks feared the possibility of the White Army liberating Mikhail. So during the night between June 12 and 13, 1918, they executed him by firing squad in a forest near Perm. According to many sources, the commander of the local secret police, Gavril Myasnikov, supervised the execution. But these days, is it possible for this process to be repeated again? A man wakes up and finds himself the emperor of any country. In my opinion, I think it is a miracle. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive all new updates.